What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Luigi's Mansion. In the last part, we unlocked the Act 2 area of the game. We collected the first boos and released them, but that is Luigi's fault and not mine. And we spoke to Madame Clairvoy for the first time, which is a friendly ghost. Of course, we also got the elemental coin, and since I restarted my file, actually have to go and get some new fire. So let me do that real quick. Thank you very much. Maybe some coins? Nope. No money for me. No money for Luigi. Which is okay. We also got the key in this room. That will lead us to the key on the very left of the hall. Which should be a washing room, if I remember correctly. There should be a washing machine in there. It's just a laundry room, I guess. Don't get hit by the bats. Come on. There you go. Is it the laundry room? Laundry room. Yay, I'm correct. What's going on here? Okay, purple puncher ghost. Nothing we haven't seen before. You're easy to suck up. Any money in this closet right here? Yes, sir. Luigi getting rich on those fat stacks. And the grabbing ghosts again. Come on. There you go. Nothing easier than that. Any more? Uh-huh. A regular grabby ghost and another purple puncher. Alright, not too difficult, especially because this one doesn't do any damage, so you don't really have any danger when you're sucking up the purple guy. Purple guy? But, but other than that, yeah, pretty easy. Uh-huh. Okay, it's the fake out. Where is the boo? In the closet? Or in the... Aha. In the pile of laundry. Yo, get down, I'm boogie! No, you're sucked in. Thank you. Our 10th boo, 1/5 of the way done. Of course, once again, I'm gonna save. But now, before we continue and open this chest, we have to look at this laundry washing machine thing. I don't actually know what the fuck it's supposed to be. Is it a washing machine? I don't know. But if we investigate it, we will find Mario's hat. You found Mario's hat, and it's been laundered recently. Remember when I talked to Madame Clairvoy in the last episode, she said items of missing people open her spiritual mind or something like that. I don't quite remember, but something like that. Now that we have Mario's hat, we could go talk to her. And we will do that later on in the episode. But for now, let's open this chest. And it's a green chest, so that means no key, but a lot of cash. Nice. We can enter into this room here, which is the janitor's room, I think. The butler's room. Almost the same. But we can't do anything in here just yet. We have to figure out a different puzzle for that. You might remember the floating pair of candles that I mentioned in the last part. And now, if you use a little bit of your brain power, fuck you. You might recognize that since we now have fire, oh god, we could technically go ahead and light those wandering pair of candles. And that's exactly what we have to do. But before we do that, we have to go and shake this bucket. There is a sapphire in there. Yes, the gems can also spawn in just random ass furniture in the entire mansion. It's set where they do. It's always the same place, so you definitely know where they are. You just have to go ahead and shake it so you get the gem. Before we leave though, we need to scan around the room and find this little mouse hole. Now, you might get the idea to scan it, and if you do, you unlock a hidden room. Get sucked into the mouse hole thingy, and you're in a treasure room. Or the hidden room. Very, very shiny golden room, as you can already see. Hoarding lots and lots of cash. And inside of these trophies, I guess, there might also be a gold bar. Let's open the chest. Oh god, not exactly what I expected out of a treasure room. And if you really look at the ghost, you see that it's a purple puncher, but he looks a little different. He has an ice heart. Remember EGAT talking about certain ghosts only being able to be beaten by elements, and this is one of them. You can only beat ice ghosts by first flaming them up with the fire element, and then you can suck them up. I think there's like 3 of the ice punchers in this hidden room, which is gonna throw you off at first, right? You need the element. Okay, nothing in there. You need the element to even catch the ghosts inside of the hidden room. So not only do you have to find it, but you also have to be prepared for it. You can go back, but it's definitely difficult while the ghosts are... Oh god. While the ghosts are roaming around to scan the hole and go back and get the fire. So, yeah. I get why this room would be a little problematic for people. That was not it. Is there someone in there or something? No? Okay, on the left, I guess. Hello. Yep, there he is. And get sucked up, you bitch. But the real treasure awaits in this chest. If we open this, and now keep in mind, this is a treasure room. Bam! 3 gemstones, 1 each. A ruby, a sapphire, and an emerald. Come on. And you're gonna have a lot of problems sucking up all the cash from this chest because it disappears so quickly. You're not even able to if you want to get all the gems, but it's fine. I'd rather get the gems that are worth like 1 million than just a single coin that is worth, I don't know, like 10 grand or something. So definitely focus on the gemstones. So there's also a Boo in there, or in this room, and he can hide in everything, even the portraits in the background. So be sure to suck up everything to make sure that he isn't hiding in plain sight, which he always is. See, what chest are you in? This one, right? There you go. It's my own self, Gumboo. Nope. Stop it. Get some help. No more puns. Fucking assholes. Okay, now that we've cleared the hidden room, we can actually go ahead and light up the candles that are wandering around the place. Which we actually have to do that, or else we can't progress. It's a little weird. I really enjoy the Act 2 of the game because it throws you so many like weird stepping stones. Like you have to figure out how to get into the washing room by collecting 5 boos, and then you have to figure out how to get the fire elemental to get out of Madame Clairvoyant's room, and you have to find the hidden key there. And then you have to light up a candle, a random ass candle. They don't really play around with secrets like this anymore after Act 2. I don't know why they stopped doing that after Act 2. It's a really cool, like, secret search, I guess. Or, like, puzzle search to be able to continue. I'm just getting so many hearts. I want money, man. Come on, you give me money. Yay. Right on cue. Alright. Piss off. Go away. It's time to light up the candles. Ah, fire, fire, run away, run away! This is the butler, and he absolutely despises fire. Don't really know why. I need to read the bios of the ghosts, I just remembered. Ow! Did you just punch me with your ass? Fucking asshole. But we do have to follow him. To the right, I guess? Why are you going to the right? Oh my god. It's a race! Who's gonna win, the butler or Luigi? It's close. Okay, I got punched again. It's the butler. He will go into the butler's room, of course. Makes sense. And, well, just see for yourself. Ooh, a lot of cash. He's gonna come in here and sit on this stool and laugh at the wall. And then we can suck him up. I don't know what he's doing, and the noise is really weird. It's like, I don't know if it's laughing or if he's crying or whatever, but we don't give a shit. Luigi doesn't give a shit. All Luigi gives a shit about is not touching the poison mushroom and getting the big pearl. Okay, nice. We're 4 out of 4 so far. Very, very good. Give me the large pearl. Thank you. Prize number 1. Of course, there's also a Boo in this room. Let's see where he is. Nope, that's the fake. And this one, right? Yep. You found me, peekaboo. Well, would be a shame if I didn't find you. You're big, round, white. That sounded more racist than I wanted it to. Well, unlock the chest and get the next key. Very nice. This unlocks the door to that room up there. Isn't that where we heard the piano play just a few minutes ago? Or in the last part as well? Questions over questions over questions. This mansion truly is filled with the most mysterious ghosts imaginable. But yeah, if you guys know what the fuck that noise is the butler is doing, please let me know. I don't know what it's supposed to be. I think he's crying, but at the same time, his movements don't support that theory. I don't know. But now it's time to unlock the door to the music room. Or conservatory, I guess. I don't even know what the fuck that means. But, well, I will call it the music room. There's not much for us to do here. No ghost, no one playing the piano, even though we just heard it. What happens if we shake the piano? Nothing. Other musical instruments here. We have a harp, a violin, some bongos, and a xylophone. What happens if we shake those? Ah, they start playing. Oh, trumpet as well. They're playing our favorite plumber's main theme. What happens if we shake all of the instruments? Make a great symphony, right? And indeed, if we shake all the instruments, the ghost of this room will appear. My name is Melody. People call me the spectral beauty of the ivory keys. What a stirring performance. I haven't been so charmed by a piece for ages. You must have a delicate ear for music. Would you like to listen to my piano sonata? Oh, here I go. And she too plays a famous song from an old Mario game. Dun, 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 bum, bum. By the way, that song was featured in a famous game. Do you know which game? It's neither Mario Bros, because that's the original one where you jump at Koopas from the bottom. It's not Mario World. It's Super Mario Bros. 3. Exactly right, you got it! Very impressive. I guess I needn't hold back with you. Would you care to do battle with my lovely music sheets? No? Oh, she's going crazy, throwing the sheets at us. Suck them all up and she becomes vulnerable. And I'm sorry, you were kind of nice to me, but I need your huge pearl. Please, give me the money. Ah, she's a lot stronger already, prying me around like a dog. But we did get her. Very nice. Yeah, sometimes you have to suck up the ghosts that don't even want to hurt you. She just wanted to play music. So I do kind of feel bad sucking up her. She's a really cool ghost. Oh, there he is. Wherefore am I Boomio? And of course there's a Romeo ghost in this fucking room. Outstanding work. Blah blah blah. You're like a... Did he just say you're like a leopard on the hunt? Okay, you got... Okay, now we actually have a little bit of time to read the ghost entries. I haven't done that since Neville, so we're going to start with Lydia. The mirror-gazing mother, Lydia, 34 years old. She stashed her secret savings away to prepare for her long afterlife. Huh. Interesting. Then we have the spoiled baby Chauncey, 1 year old. Man, he cries loudly and never sleeps through the night, but since he was born a ghost, this seems natural. Oh, he's born a ghost. Okay. Why can't I not just go back? Okay, we have the dancing couple, the floating Whirlindas. Not sure how old they are, it's not known. Once the local waltz champions, they can no longer compete since their feet don't touch the floor. We have the wandering butler Shivers. 72 years old, he wanders the house endlessly, searching for his master's will. He hopes he's included in it. I highly doubt it. And we have the beautiful pianist Melody Pianissima, 26 years old. Despite playing moving melodies, she has a surly disposition. Oddly enough, she loves video games. Ah, don't we all, man? Don't we all, Melody? I feel you on that one. But suck up we had to, nonetheless, to get the next key, which leads us to this room over here. We're already nearing the end of Act 2. Sadly, it's the second shortest act of the game, which does make sense. It's the second one. We're not going to finish it in this part. I don't want to press the boss fight into this part to make it like 30 minutes long. But we're gonna do the next 2 rooms at the very least. The first one being the dining hall. Or the dining room. I don't actually know what it's called. I think dining room. Yes, there you go. There is both a speedy spirit in here. Right? Was there a speedy spirit in this one? I don't remember if there was a speedy spirit, but there for sure is a mouse here. We can already see the portrait ghost of this guy, and holy fucking shit, man. My life with 500 pounds candidate XOXO is here. Nothing in this cabinet. Maybe it was in the other one. Was the speedy spirit in here? Ah, okay, there is a speedy spirit in here. My memory didn't decept me. Okay, we do have an emerald. I thought this one gives you a sapphire. That's why I was confused for a little bit. But you know, it's fine. We get a gem anyway. Give me the money and suck off the tablecloth. Now to fight him, we would have to light up the candles once again. But before I do that, there is a block of cheese hidden underneath this chair right here. Very evil block of cheese that you don't really come across unless you know it's there. Which then, again, the mouse doesn't actually drop a gemstone, so it's not that bad if you miss it. But still, it's bonus money that I'm not going to ignore. We're almost at 500 coins already. Now, interesting fact about this guy is that he's completely optional. You don't have to suck him up, because the room to my left is completely open for me to go into. But, well, we want all the pearls, if I can get it. This one's a very difficult pearl. I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to be able to get him. But now that we've lit up the candles, he's actually visible. And what we have to do is suck away his food, because he will be pissed. But there's butler ghosts that will keep bringing him more food. So we have to... Hello, Luigi? We have to suck up these guys first. This is the only appearance of them in the entire game, by the way. You don't see them anymore after this, which does make sense. They only have one purpose, to serve this big guy, let me just say, food. And, well, if he's gone, they're gone as well. But, well, just suck up his pudding or whatever the fuck this is he's eating. It looks disgusting. Definitely not something that I would eat. But if we do, he's gonna flip the fuck out, get really pissed at us, and because it was spicy food, he's gonna start shooting fireballs at us that we have to dodge. You just have to dodge these fireballs for a couple of seconds until he gets tired, and then you can start sucking him up. But these fireballs will keep increasing in speed as well. And this one's a very, very difficult portrait ghost to suck up in one go, because he's very strong. He can fling you around the room really easily, and I'm pretty scared that I'm not going to get this one. But then again, I don't need to get all the pearls to get to the max rank, so if I do end up fucking this one up, it's not that bad. Let's try. Come on, okay, down to 70, 70, 70, 60, 50, 40. Don't let him get to the table. Ah, we did it! Okay, we got him to underneath 10, which means that we got the huge pearl. Okay, very nice. We're at 6 out of 6. We didn't get him in one swoop, but it's fine. As long as we get him to underneath 10 HP, we still get the huge pearl. So, do the rest. 8 HP and... Yeah, there you are. And of course, you get some money for sucking him up. That's the reward for this portrait ghost. Name's Bodacious, got it? 80 HP. Holy shit, you guys are increasing. Don't go into that room, please. I beg you. Come on. Ha! My circling method worked. Nice. Oh, you're on fire, Luigi. On fire. Okay. Hell yes, I am. You know it, Dr. E. That was so cringy. I'm not ever doing that again. Oh, and you get the first of the silver diamonds for this ghost. Okay, never mind. It's actually really worth to suck this one up. I think there's like 10 of these as well, or 5. I'm not exactly sure, but it's another type of gem, the silver diamond, and they're worth a lot. Now we're in the kitchen, and this room has yet again a speedy spirit and Is it? Does it have a speedy spirit? This is where my memory starts to fuck with me. I think it has a speedy spirit. It definitely has a hidden gem and one of the 20% mice. So I'm not gonna light up this room just yet. And it's probably the last thing that I'm gonna do in this part before I close it. We're not gonna clear this room. We're just gonna try and get the mouse. You have to be 2 rooms away. So I go out here into the hall and then back in, and then the percent for the mouse to spawn resets because the room resets. Every room resets if you leave 2 rooms after it. So oh my god, we're getting so lucky. Holy shit, second try? That is incredible. Holy fuck, I was sure that I would take like more than 3 or 4 tries. Hell yeah, man. That's so cool. Very nice. Actually, you know what? We'll clear the room. Now that it was this quick, we'll clear the room. Why not, man? Come on. Kitchen utensils. Okay, wait. Now I do have to think about it. I think there was a speedy spirit in here. I think there was. I'm not sure where, though. I know in the fridge. I know there's something in the fridge. I don't know what it is, but I know there's something in the fridge. I think it's a speedy spirit. Okay, no, the speedy spirit is in the dishwasher. My memory didn't fuck with me yet again. And this one gives us another sapphire. Come down. Our 4th one. Now we're steely? Now we're really starting to rack up on our cash. Very nice. And to get the spirit of this room to unlock, you have to open the fridge. It's another ice ghost, so nothing special, just an ice puncher. But you have to be ready for it. The only ghost in this room. But the reward in this room is much more important. Before I unlock it, I want to get the boo. How much HP do you have? 80 again. Boy, howdy, I'm Booligan. Don't know if you should be proud of a name like that, but I'm gonna let you be happy. Number 15. He almost escaped. Holy shit. Blah, blah, blah. There you go. Okay, now before we open this, I need to show you a hidden ruby inside of this oven right here. If you heat up the pot with fire... Hello? There you go. Thought I was going crazy for a second. A hidden ruby will appear. One of the hardest rubies to find in the entire game, as I think, but really cool idea. Okay, the reward for this room is the 2nd elemental coin. The water coin. The cat's gonna yap. Hey now, Luigi, now what have you stumbled across? Oh, this time it's a water element medal. Now you can use the water element. My research shows that these particular elemental ghosts leave their watery dwellings whenever you approach. You know the drill. Vacuum them up. Use the blah blah blah. Yes, I know how this works. I hear there are some ghosts who can only be defeated by water, actually. Also remember that water has purifying properties, so use it well. Don't get too caught up with your new squirt gun, Luigi. And I won't. But yes, now we have the ability to switch between water and fire, which lets us spin around fire. It's going to be a very, very interesting and important element of the game. But that is it for part 4 of Let's Play Luigi's Mansion. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you stay tuned for more. As always, I hope you're having a good day, evening, morning, night, or wherever you might be. And until next time, bye-bye.